Mm.
Hey, this is Steve with Dabble Lab, and I am here with Felix Vasquez from the Dabble Lab team, who has been working on figuring out how to deploy Alexa skills with CloudFormation, which seemed pretty straightforward when we started it, but I got stuck, he got stuck, but I think he pounded his way through it. So in this video, we're going to see how to make that work. Is that right, Felix? You got this figured out?
Yeah, I hope so.
All right, let's see. I think it's pretty close.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, we need like some settings, like 8, 9 settings. So let me see. I will share my screen here. Okay. First thing we need to do is like create a security profile, and this is in the AWS page in settings. You
Okay.
go settings and security profiles.
Okay.
You need to set one. It's pretty easy. And then you want to go to web settings
Uh-huh.
and allow return URLs. And you
Okay.
edit it and you add these ones.
Okay.
What this will do is when I use this security profile to ask for the refresh token,
Uh-huh.
the profile will use these pages to get it.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's on your local machine there, obviously. So you would, I'm guessing, like if it was deployed, you'd add the return URL for whatever the web server is. So,
Yeah.
so you can add multiple there, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can add multiple.
Okay. Cool. Got it.
Then you get the vendor's ID from. I have this, the vendor ID, customer ID. This is in the same page.
Okay.
Okay. Then you need to get a refresh token. That you do it via terminal. You do this like ask audio generate LWA token that is login with Amazon. You need to pass a scope, and this is the scopes like Alexa ask skills and read and write.
Okay.
The Alexa ask models read and write, and use you want to use the profile to get the token. Okay.
Okay. And that's what was it? Ask util. So that's part of the ask CLI.
What?
So that's part of the ask CLI. I see that.
Yeah.
Ask util. Got it.
Yeah. Then you will use the client ID and the client secret from the security profile you set before.
Uh-huh.
Is here in website. You use them here. Place the other one here, and it will pop up a new window. You log in, and signing was successful. So in the terminal now you have the access token and the refresh token.
Okay.
You need the refresh token to create the Alexa skill.
Okay.
Okay.
So do those stay persistent then? Like once you create those, can you always use that same token, or are you going to have to request a new one maybe?
No, you need to require a new one because it expires. Here is the date.
Gotcha.
And normally I refresh it every day to do testing.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Then we will create a bucket. In the bucket, you need to put a skill package that is for the skill, and you need a deployment package that is for the Lambda function.
So two separate packages, one for the skill and a separate one for Lambda?
Yeah, right now, you could use one because in the skill package, you can have the Lambda custom folder. But right now, the package path in the template doesn't seems to work fine. So if the index.js is not in the root, it doesn't work.
I gotcha.
So
Okay.
for that, I use two different. Okay. We have like here is the deployment package for the Lambda skill.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have it here. It just like index.js, the modules you need to your skill to use. Normally you have core, module, and runtime. That's like the like most basic ones.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
On the packages, and you just do a zip file and upload it. And the other one is like the package file. No, the one for the Alexa file.
Yeah. So the interaction model and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. You need like the skill JSON and the interaction model. But in the new, like in the templates that Alexa use now, this folder is called models only. And here is like the NSUS.json, like not in the custom. But if you don't have this particular like structure, the skill doesn't work too.
Is that then defined by what, like CloudFormation?
Yeah, it is in the documentation.
Great. Okay. Perfect.
That you zip this the same way and you upload it. It's like this basic starter code. Okay, then you need to create a bucket policy in the permissions. This is like to allow the CloudFormation to use the folders.
Okay.
Without this, the template doesn't go here, and it sends an error too. Okay, then then it's code time. Okay, you need to design template in the CloudFormation.
Okay.
If you want to use like the template that I already have here, yeah, you can do it pasting all in template.
Okay.
If you want to do it like one by one, you need to put it in components, and you need to go to like Lambda. Lambda, you add the function. Then you need to add like a permission. You need to link it like this. Then you need to an Alexa file, and like coded everything separately. Okay, but what we are going to do is like just use all the template.
You can upload that too, right? The CloudFormation template, or do you just copy and paste? Is there a way to like upload it?
Yeah, you can, if you have it. Okay, let me do it like this. If you have like already write it all, you can go here and save it in a local file, and you save it like template 111. And if you want to use it later, open local file and you search for it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. So here we have like 4 components. The first one is okay. First we have the parameters. Uh-huh. It's like the Lambda bucket name, the package path to the bucket name doesn't work, but he wanted the skill bucket name and the skill package path. You can put it directly in the code, but this way is easier to change, to use another bucket, use another file.
Yeah. So this is is this what creates the prompts in CloudFormation then? Like the inputs?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Then the first resource, the component, is like a role from the Lambda that allows it to write in the watch log. Okay. So it creates the role, and it here creates the policy that's allow, create logs, groups, log stream, events. Okay. The second one is the Lambda function itself that use here the code comes from the S3 bucket. The reference is the Lambda bucket name we have up, and the S3 key too. You have to put the runtime, what type of language is in the file. If you use like a older version of Node.js, for example, like 4.3, the function doesn't run because it's like all deprecated or something.
Yeah, because the new the Ask SDK requires 8.10, right?
Yeah. And then we have a Lambda permission for no, this is the skill. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. The permission is here from like the layer. So that the Lambda can
interact with the skill.
Yeah, interact with the skill. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Then we have the skill. The reference for the skill package is the same. A skill bucket name, a skill package path, that is ops. You need to do an override. You can change some of these, like summary or category. But what is important is here the ARN of the Lambda he will use. So you will override with a new ARN of the Lambda we previously did up to. Then you have this authentication configuration. This client ID and secret is the same we use here.
Got it.
And the token is the refresh token we receive. The vendor ID is the one that is previously I mentioned.
And you can use like variables, right, for CloudFormation. So like on the top, the parameters. So you could parameterize those, I guess.
Yeah, the token and the ID. Yeah, you can do it too.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, we have like outputs if you want to have like the ARN of the skill function in the log, but it's not necessary. Then the metadata is something that the template does itself, and that's it. We're ready.
All right.
Yeah, you can check if the template is valid. Go here. Now your template is here. Go to next. You can put like stack name, like test 1, test 11. The name from the Lambda function, you can change it. Doing test is like very important to always change the function name. It doesn't matter if you delete it in the Lambda platform, it will not create the same name twice. So
what's that? So you can't use the same function name twice even after you delete the stack?
Yeah. For example, if I put friendly name like 2331 again, it will put an error and it will flash.
Oh, okay. And is
Yeah.
that because you still have that function or because you used that name previously?
Yeah, it's because I used the name previously.
So even if you delete the stack, you can't use it again?
No, I don't think so. I tried to do that too, but it's like because the Lambda needs to have like a only name, like yeah, maybe because of that. Then the bucket name. I use the same bucket for both. You can use like different buckets if you want, and the package paths. We hit next. We hit next. We don't need this, and we acknowledge this because we are creating a new role. We need to acknowledge that we are doing it.
Okay.
Okay. Something like, yeah, the stack already says the name. So I just need to go here. Yeah. This change it. The same. Okay. Need to refresh the page for some reason. Now here's the new stack.
Got it.
Okay. So the first thing it reads is the role always. I don't know why. Then the lambda. Then the lambda permission, and at last it creates the skill.
So the lambda permission is the trigger on the function, right? So the Alexa skills kit trigger.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, if we refresh it again. Okay, now the lambda, the function is created, the Alexa function, the lambda is created, and the lambda permission is created. Now you need to wait more because the grid is in progress for the Alexa skill. That here initiated, but the skill itself is the one that takes more time to create.
So you'll see that in the developer console.
Yeah, after it's created, yeah.
Got it.
I think we can see the lambda now. If we go to refresh, yeah, we have like the friendly name 4243 here. We see that it has like Alexa skill here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the CloudWatch log, that is the role we put it, and the index.js of the bucket with all the modules. We go here again, let's see. Yeah, so the creation is complete. If we go here to the developer console of Alexa, we can refresh it too. Yeah, and we have like basic starter.
There it is. Look at that. That is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And does it, if you go in there, is it ready to test yet?
Yeah. Yeah, we can test. Development, open basic starter.
Hello there.
There it is.
What is your name?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's pretty cool.
It's nice to meet you.
That is very cool. So yeah, so this would be a great way to distribute templates, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And
so
Amazon use the templates like previously created from Amazon.
Yeah. So we could put the templates from skilltemplates.com into, I think it is the application service repository, or right, serverless application repository is where they come from.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So like if you go into, can you log into aws.amazon.com real quickly?
Okay.
Yeah. And go to, Yeah, just go to your sign in to your console. And if you go to Lambda here,
Yeah.
and then if you create, like, go to create function just from within here. And so if you see the AWS serverless application repository, so if you select that, and
Yeah.
then you search for like Alexa, like these all here, we could put our templates in here.
Yeah, I suppose we can.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's what we want to do.
Okay.
That's a separate project, but that's what we
No,
want.
okay.
Yeah, this is awesome. Good job, man.
Thank you.
I know you were banging away at that for a little bit. Lack of
Yeah.
documentation does not make it easier, does it?
No, not at all.